Hey Phire Birds, this is your girl Phoenix Alexander, and today I have another chat with a chunky friend for y'all. Bicky, 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 bicky. Alright, so today I got an important one, y'all. This is important, near and dear to my heart. How to not fall for your jump off, your friends with benefits, whatever you want to call that person, whatever your word for it is. How to not catch feelings for that person. Okay. So I'm going to give you a detailed list of what to do because when I tell y'all, I was a professional at this. I might be in love now, but you was not catching my ass. You had a better chance of catching a goddamn fairy, Moby Dick, a unicorn, a Pegasus, whatever you want to say, okay? You had a better chance of catching a mythical creature than you did of catching me. And I'm going to tell you my secrets of not getting caught. Now, disclaimer. If you are low-key looking for love, this is not for you. If you already have somebody that you're messing with and you have feelings for who is a friends with benefits, this ain't gonna work for you, okay? In all honesty, if you have somebody that you have been sleeping with for over 3 months and they have made no move to make it exclusive in any kind of way, then they're not going to, not without an incentive. So this advice is for somebody who's looking for a new friend with benefits, not somebody that they have history with, okay? Somebody with history you have with is literally the worst person on the planet, and there's no way to not catch feelings for somebody that you already have history for. So let's proceed, okay? Number 10 on my list of how to not fall in love with your jump off is find someone who is visually attractive, but has very little in the way of substance. Or their life is so messy to the point where you know you will never be able to see past it. Now, it sounds counterintuitive. You're probably saying to yourself, like, why would I want to look for somebody with obvious flaws? Because if he is fine and he's stupid, or if she is fine but she cannot hold a conversation, then it will always be like, oh, it ain't no way I'm catching feelings for this dumbass person. Like, they're cool. You're nice. The sex is spectacular. However, you are not someone that I would want to breed with. I would be very sad if you were the mother or the father of my offspring. So with that being said, you know, you automatically kind of put them in a certain place in your mind, and so you're good to go. Number 9, when you see something that you don't like about this person, let's just say you're having a conversation that sits with you the wrong way, or it's something about their life that sits with you the wrong way, hold on to that. You want to cling to those negative things. It doesn't have to be a constant, but I wanted to still be in your mind, because as long as that person, like I said, as long as you were looking at them like, wow, you're cool as shit, but your life, dog, I do not want to be a part of that, then there's no way to fall in love. It doesn't matter how good the PP or the vajayjay is. You don't want that banana drama in your life, okay? You don't want that clamshell drama in your life. And so you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have sex and keep it casual. And, you know, that's it. Number 8, watch your body language, okay? You got to watch it. You want to be careful. That person is not that damn funny. Now, if they are that damn funny, then they're funny. I'm sorry. That might be their one thing where you just like, he's ugly, but he funny as shit. And I've dated people like that where it's just like, oh yeah, they are so hilarious, but it's something wrong with you, so I can't deal with you. But watch your body language, because you don't want to convey something that it's not. So you definitely don't want to be having no long intimate kisses with them. You don't want to be holding hands with them. If y'all go out, it should be a thing where it's just like, it's cool and casual, okay? Number 7, don't get possessive, okay? This person is not your man or your woman, and they are free to do whatever they want. They are free to move about the country, okay? Now, if you want exclusivity, then you need to discuss that with this person and say, hey, I'm starting to, kind of feel you. Is an exclusive situation something that you would be interested in the near future? Now, if they say no, it's time to roll. But it's very important that you understand the boundaries of what you have going on, and you can't overstep those boundaries, which leads us over to a sexy number 6, which is very important. Know your place. I don't care if a person literally is doing everything that you could ever want for a partner in a relationship. There has been no amendment to the Friends with Benefits relationship contract, okay? Y'all essentially have a verbal contract, all right? I met you, you met me. You said you wasn't looking for nothing. I said I wasn't looking for nothing. We said, okay. Neither party has the right to assume that the other party is interested in changing that agreement, okay? I find that life is just easier if you look at it in stark black and white, all right? At the end of the day, you said yes to fucks and frills and fun. You said no to commitments or monogamy of any kind. So that means don't be tripping if somebody else calls his phone or her phone. Don't be tripping if she's, in and out of your life like she's supposed to be. That's what it is. Now, if in your heart of hearts you're like, oh, I can't take this anymore, then discuss it with them and say, hey, I think I'm starting to feel something. Is that cool? Oh, it's not? All right, bye. That's what you need to do. At the end of the day, this is all about self-preservation. And if you're not feeling it in that way, then you're not feeling it in that way. Please, ladies, men, girls, boys, everybody, all right? I don't care what you identify as, okay? Unless a person says that they are yours and they ask you to be theirs, you are nothing. You're nothing. You're not in love, okay? It's lust, okay? That leads me to number 5, which I think is so, so, so important. No lengthy conversations. Now, of course, when you meet somebody, you're like, oh, yeah, they're attractive. You want to really delve in and yada, yada, yada. You need to avoid that urge. You want to keep your conversations light and breezy. Hey, how's it going? Yada, yada, yada. Talk to them long enough to find out what those faults are. And then you hold on to them tight. Because your goal is not to fall in love. You obviously said you don't want to fall in love with this person. This is why you're watching this video. So with that being said, you don't need to know their hopes, dreams, desires, the deepest thoughts of their heart and their fears. Who gives a shit, okay? You're here to fulfill a role for me, do a job, a physical job. And last time I checked, physical jobs did not require you to provide emotional support or anything like that. And that's why I really don't like the term friend with benefits, because that denotes the fact that I need to be your friend, in which case we are not friends. We have sex and you leave. So just saying friend with benefits to me kind of like denotes the idea that we're friends. We ain't friends. So get that out of your head. Y'all are not friends, okay? This is kind of like a convenient arrangement here, you know? Y'all can be cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you having a bad day, you can't be like, oh my God, I need to go ahead and call Jason because he always makes me laugh and blah, blah, blah. Jason ain't your damn man. Don't be relying on another person to fulfill your day, okay? You have friends for that. You use your friends that you don't sleep with for that. But if you are sleeping with them, then do not be vulnerable with them unless you want to pursue something with them. Because at the end of the day, you kind of just a sausage to me. No. Sausages. Oh, okay. Bye, sausage. I'm done now. I want a real meal with somebody, not you. Okay, moving forward. Okay, I think we're at number 4. I don't know. I'm kind of senile, but we're going to say it's number 4. Number 4. All right, so we went over conversations. Went over body language. Number 4. Oh, do not cook or clean for this mofo. It's kind of like a stray animal, okay? This goes for men and women. All right, don't be feeding these damn people. They're not your friends. That's not a stray that you want to keep bringing back to your house. And don't even bother saying to yourself like, "Oh, once I show them this, they're going to want this." You already said you didn't want to fall in love. What are you doing with yourself? What do you want to do? You don't know what you want to do. So if you don't want to have the confusion to be like, I thought I said I didn't want to fall in love, but now I'm catching feelings for this person and I don't know what to do. Don't feed them. Do not. If you eat, you eating out somewhere. They have no idea whether you cook or not. And at the end of the day, they're like, but you can't cook me no breakfast. Bet you're right. I probably can't. I'm not your woman, so I'm not about to sit here and feed your ass, okay? Now, I will tell you, which leads to number 3. Inevitably, when you were like, no, and they really think to themselves, it's yes. And so they really, at that point, normally around the 3 or 4 month mark on friends with benefit situation, I would prefer you think of them as your lover. I know it's romantic. It's very back in the day. However, saying a person is my lover, everybody knows we just doing a bunch of this. We not friends, you know. It's just like, oh yeah, that's my lover. And keep it moving. That's some bullshit. It's my lover. So, no friends with benefits, because that denotes that you're going to be a friend. And then, you know, that's when the person be calling you, asking you for money, asking you for help. Your friend. No. If I don't see you as a person that could be my man or my woman, then why on God's green earth would I make you my friend? No. Now, if y'all are done doing this and y'all like, yeah, let's do this, then that's cool. But you can't go back to doing this again because then it gets crazy. It just is what it is. So, number 2 is don't share friends. All right. It's so important, like I said, that this is a person you have a clean slate with and that you don't have any background. But if y'all's circle is too circular, if the diameter of your radius is hitting the diameter of his radius, then y'all diameters and radiuses are too damn close. Go ahead and let that breathe, because when stuff is too close, then that's how you'll get a reputation without you even doing anything. Like, I personally don't think it's anything wrong for a person having a full, rich sex life, especially if you're single, you're smart about it, and you're an adult about it, then, and you're honest about it. Like, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm protecting myself. I'll protect, you know, my partner as long as they're protecting themselves as well. But I'm doing me. So as long as you're open and honest about it, I have no qualms about it. And I'm not a person that, sex shames or anything like that. I feel like you should be able to be open and honest about your sexuality. However, I feel like it shouldn't rule your life or your decisions. Your body is your body. You don't need to know the essence of me, because that's how I get hurt. I have never had my feelings hurt from a lover before, because they don't know enough about me to hurt my feelings. It's just like, okay, yeah, our transaction is over. Doodaloo. Go ahead, scuttle off. Get out of here, scamper off. It's the people that you let in, the people that you're like, you got to know me, so how could you hurt me? If you don't know me, you can't hurt me. So in my opinion, the most important thing is making sure that you keep yourself, the essence of who you are, secret and intact. You know what I mean? You can show them the same amount of personality that you show at work. The same amount of information that my coworkers, when I was working, knew about me is the same amount that I would share with a lover. That same basic stuff. It's nothing anybody could say. It's nothing that I would be afraid of getting out. You know what I mean? Definitely don't send any nudes or anything like that stupid, because people get dumb. And it's not like they ain't never seen a naked body before. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if your naked body is that compelling, then I advise you to put in the work to see it in person. But I'm not about to sit here and send you spank material. Any hoozle. Number one, which is my cardinal rule. All right. This is a cardinal rule for me. Never, ever spend the night. Okay. I don't care what time it is. You get your lazy ass and you get out. All right. Get out, because you don't want to be waking up underneath somebody's armpit, or they crushing you, and we're not together. And I don't want you to get accustomed to me laying next to you. And if you feel some kind of way about me rolling out, then I advise you to try to change the agreement. Like, low key, true story, and then I'm out into the next episode. My current boyfriend, we've been together for 5 years. It has not been perfect them whole 5 years, which is why we're not married. Because I'm in no rush to make a serious commitment until I'm sure that it's something that I'm going to be able to maintain. And the same for him. So anyway, when we first met, I told him straight up and down, like, I wasn't looking for a relationship at that time. And he said he wasn't either. All right, straight. So we would go out on dates or whatever. I go over his place and he would go to sleep and my ass would be gone. You're like, how are you getting out of here? How are you so quiet? Why do you keep leaving me? That was literally one of the catalysts that forced him into kind of making it an exclusive thing, because he got to the point where he was like, you better not. You better not. And I'm like, I mean, at this point, I'm the chunkiest ninja in the world. I am. Y'all, wait. I got a video for y'all asses where I'm going to tell y'all some funny escape stories. But let it be known, your girl was like a chunky ass Houdini in these streets, okay? If I say I'm not staying, son, I'm not staying, right? Be like me. Don't stay, okay? Don't cuddle, don't nothing. If you want that, you got to earn that, okay? Yeah, we can boink all day long, but after that boinkle bangle, I'm out of here. I'm not cuddling up next to you. You want cuddle action? That requires a different tier of subscription. And right now, you are subscribed to the basic package. The basic package... Can't even tell you about the packages. And the basic package is boning and smiles. You see me when I feel like it. We bone. We smile. I sneak. You sob. I I giggle evilly in the car. All right, y'all. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video. Or is anybody in here going to try this? Because I can tell you right now, it works. It works. If you decide to try it, let me know in the comments. Or if you have something that you like to do to make sure that you never fall in love with your jump off, let us know. All right, we might need to update this list if I get some good ones up in here. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I got another one coming for y'all in a few days, and that one is actually going to be a story about me being the world's chunkiest Spider-Man, cat burglar, sneak out artist, bone and runner. Who knows? We'll call it, but you know what it is. All right, catch y'all next time. Bye. Doodle.